Hello, hello, High River. I hope you're all doing well on this wonderful, um, awesome Saturday. It looks like a gorgeous day, and Mother's Day is tomorrow. So, I was having some challenges with my microphone, so I'm hoping you can all hear me. So if you can't hear me, let me know because how terrible would that be if you couldn't hear me at all? So I'm actually just going to do a quick check because I'm concerned. I didn't hear any of the music playing, um, and it might just be that that it wasn't quite the volume wasn't quite up. So if you're joining us, please let me know if you can hear me. So definitely let me know because I'm thinking you can't hear me. Can we hear anything? I don't hear anything. This is a problem. 1 second. Okay, I know that you can hear me now. My apologies. I was panicking there for a minute. So Mother's Day is tomorrow. I hope we all have big plans with our mummies. Okay, I know that you can hear me. Oh my goodness. What are our big plans? What are we going to be doing here in High River? If you're joining us live, know that there's a few events that are happening right now. Right? Right now. Two events. One that I mentioned last week that I was like, I apparently didn't know what date I was on last week. But if you're not joining us live, no worries because there is a plethora of events coming up that you can enjoy um, and take your families to. So, what is happening now? Right now, it started at 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. So, you still have time to get to it after we're done here. Is the grand opening of the fire hall. So, if anyone is curious what the building looks like, and all of their upgrades that they've been doing, go check it out today. So they are on from 10 till 2. Or if you have kids, we all know that a lot of us are probably chilling with our families this week, and maybe your kids they absolutely love firemen and fire trucks and things like that. Go check it out today, and show them how awesome the fire hall is, and meet some of the people there. So they are fabulous. If you're joining us, feel free to comment. Let us know what you're up to this Mother's Day weekend. And I've got big plans today. I hear there might be some rain coming. I'm looking at some of the clouds. I hope it holds off until later and it just rains overnight. But anyway, what else do we have happening right now? This one just happened to find out of the blue, but White Bull has a collaboration going on with Ginger and Spice, but there is a pop-up. So today, happening right now, and happening till 1 o'clock, is White Bull clothing. They have obviously they've got some goodies happening, but you can go shop, find some things for mom. Get some gift cards if you don't want to shop today. Definitely go check them out. They are at 204 Center Street, so they have moved So this is right beside Dance Tech. Dance Tech was on our show before, so they had moved into the old Shoppers Drug Mart building. And so right beside them is White Bull. They have amazing signage. So as you drive by, you're like, huh, there's White Bull. I think it's absolutely fabulous that they are side by side there. So Dance Tech and White Bull. But go check them out. Go check out their new space and grab some things for mom and some goodies. It looks like there's going to be some really yummy things there. Now upcoming. So what do we've got going on in town? We've got, I know this is Okotoks. Okay, so this is something that I was like, should I put it in? Should I not put it in? But we don't have anything roller rink in High River. So I thought that it was something, if you like roller skating, right? I grew up in Calgary, so I remember Lloyd's going and roller skating there and having a ton of fun with friends. So there is a pop-up roller rink happening today. The family skate sessions, as it says, are 12 till 2 and 2:30 till 4:30. There's an evening skate session from 6 p.m. to 8:30. So at any point today, you can pop into Foothills Centennial Center and check out the roller rink. Grab your kids and show them what our childhood was like if you're anywhere near my age and you have almost teen kids or kids of any age. Just go check out, go have some fun at the roller rink. Don't forget that the Rockabilly Shaker is tonight at 8 p.m. So there is going to be tickets available at the door if you did not buy tickets in advance. So they're $20 at the door, but you can go have a great time on the Saturday evening if your mom likes to go shake it. Take her out for some fun with Hurricane Felix and the Manic Men. So great event to attend. Also, for a really, really, really great cause. It goes to the Foothills Fetal Alcohol Society. So that is absolutely an amazing organization to support because they support the community so much. So now we have to competing events here, but it is opening night tonight at the High River Sunset Drive-In, starting at 9 p.m. So okay, this is what can happen. You can go take in the Rockabilly Shaker from 8 o'clock until maybe the second showing. Maybe you won't only want to go see Willow. So don't show up at 9:15 and just go for the second movie. So I don't know if that's an option for anybody, but opening night tonight, 9:15 p.m. You can get your tickets at highriversunsetdrivein.ca, as it says on the bottom there. They are showing Onward and Willow. So again, another great family event. And it goes to, you are going to support the Food Rescue. So it's hosted by the Food Rescue, which is, amazing that we can support them too. So another event that's happening at the Sister Studio. So on May 12th at 7 p.m., they're going to learn about social media. Overwhelms a lot of people. It overwhelms me. You'll probably notice that I don't post nearly as much as I should, especially for my own business, my own personal, for Hello High River, because you get to a point sometimes, at least I do. Maybe I'm. I don't think I'm the only crazy one. Not that we're crazy, that we get overwhelmed, but things have changed so much and there's so many different things. Everyone says that we need to get over to Instagram and do all the reels and market your business. And I'm just like, another platform. But if you need marketing for your business, you need to learn about the reels and you need to learn about growing social media. guess what? Refreshments are going to be provided. And that is at Bay 3, 133 Fifth Ave in High River. So the same street that the entrance to George Lane Park is on, just right across McLeod Trail there, down that street between How We Do and the Noble Tree Coffee Roasters, if you've been there. So great, another great event. I don't know the cost of the event. I just ended up seeing this. So go check out the Sister Studio social media, and you can find more information on Eventbrite. So another fundraiser. Anyone who wants to support the venue and go take in a show of Over the Moon on May 14th at 2 p.m. So that's on the Saturday. You can get your tickets in person at Design Bright Interiors, right down the street from Colossi's. Actually, like almost right next door. I think it might actually be right next door. I don't know why. I always say I think. I travel by there all the time because, support Colossi's and down that street. So anyway. So tickets available at Design Bright, or you can scan the QR code and get tickets. So again, a great organization, a great fundraiser for the venue. If you want to support the performing arts and the space for that, go check out Over the Moon. I think it's going to be a great show. So what else do we got going on? Also, May 14th, there's the 18th annual Green Sweep. So go check out the Town of High River website. You will find all the information necessary. Great way to get outside with your kids, teach them some, giving back to the community, helping out in the community. So again, Town of High River website. Probably under the Parks and Rec tab. I just ended up finding this on social media. So I don't know if you go to their website or if you follow them on social media. You'll see it. You'll find it. I promise. Then we talked about last week, Dad Central, the hot air balloon night. So the last event that I heard them do, they were doing a cooking class. So they made burgers and fries, and it was awesome. I saw some of the videos on social media. So if your kiddos like hot air balloons, like watching them, wants to learn anything about the hot air balloons, you just take them out on May 18th, 5 to 8. Now, this is the thing. Don't just show up on the day because otherwise you won't get dinner. So please RSVP. Email it's kind of light, but it's at dadcentral at wildrosecc.com. Okay, I'll say that again. dadcentral at wildrosecc.com. You can also come back to this page or come back to this live after the fact, pause it and read that. There's also a phone number you can call or text. So lots of different ways that you can RSVP for this. But, if you want to give Mom a great Mother's Day present, just let her know that you're taking the kids on the 18th. Give her an evening, okay, of kid-free freedom. You don't even have to worry about dinner because they will feed you there. Just take your dads, take your kids and enjoy this event with them. Disclaimer, there will be no rides given at the event, just questions being asked. So it will be a great event. Again, it happens, the location is at the High River Launch Port. If you're anything like me, I love seeing the balloons that come up in September. And you always have questions like, where did they come from? How did they get into ballooning? How do you end up, getting a ride on these balloons? Do you have to be friends with the pilot? Are they considered pilots? Yes. How the pilot steers the balloon. So they are considered pilots, right? So does that mean a special license has to be had? Anyway, we can ponder about that later. next event that's coming up at the end of May. So that's why we're talking about it early, is so you can get your tickets, because pretty sure this event is going to be sold out. There are, I believe, 3 times that are available. So I didn't realize that the circus came to High River before. So I saw on some posts that there was some people that have already been. So I'm excited to be able to take it in, because I don't think my kids aren't here. They're out doing, last minute mommy's day stuff. We're also getting some stuff for grandma, because we're going to go see her today. Anyway, we're going to the circus on the Sunday showing. So we ended up getting tickets. So I'm excited. I've never been to a live circus myself. So this should be a whole lot of fun. So get your tickets. I'm pretty sure the QR code takes you to this Sunday event, because that's the page I was on. But they're just back out of there, and you can go to their website and pick a time that is right for you. They have a great, if you go online, obviously they have a family pack. So that's fantastic, to get a good deal to bring the whole family. So okay, so I want to talk about JR's Barbecue. So we don't talk about them enough. Obviously, they do a lot in the community. They do, I know they did the lunches, the hot lunches at Spitzy. Now that my kids are out of Spitzy, I'm just like, now am I going to start seeing them, Senator Riley? And yes, I do. Ran into Ryan the other day. So anyway, summer special. I saw this and I was like, I need to put this up. So $23 a person, pulled pork, baked beans, potato, Caesar salad. So phone number is on the screen. You can also go to jrrbbq.com. Okay, and I know it's pronounced barbecue, but all the letters were in there. So summer specials, because we're all going to be outside. Okay, I think that the fun part about this time of year is the patio parties and the just hanging out outside in the park. I just realized I have a thing in my eye. So if you don't want to cook, there is so many different options for food in this town and to get delivered. And, you can have sushi in the park if you want to. Because I think anyone who watches this consistently knows that Ka Sushi we've had delivered, and we tasted right on the show. Candace was the guest host for that. And anyway, so you can have barbecue in the park, and you don't have to worry about cooking. Okay. One of the other businesses that I should have had a graphic for, but just wanted to let everyone know about supporting them. And if you hadn't been there, like I hadn't been to Bon Chicken in a while, just because it's northwest of town. I don't know. I just didn't think of it. But I had their chicken, okay, the other day. They have a new, okay, you can see that. They have a new online ordering system, okay? So you can check out the QR code. I don't know if me putting the QR code up here is actually going to work, but you can check out bonchicken.ca. So you order it online, and then when you go pick it up, you pay for it. Great, amazing 4-piece chicken, even with no sauce. It was fabulous. I also tried one with honey garlic. It was so good, and their fries are amazing. So again, another option if you don't want to do the cooking on these wonderful days that you just want to sit in the sun and have a martini, Bellini. It was just Cinco de Mayo. So if you're having a margarita, maybe you don't want to go inside and cook. So lots of different options to check those out. So this is Batch Bakery. Okay, so I drive by there quite often with my bus. But they have like gelato and they have a lot of different things. And one of the best things is actually the fact that they are open on Saturday. So they are open right now. They're open 10 to 5 if their website is correct and if Google is correct. So you can go check them out. They have great gelato, great options. I know that on Fridays they do like calzones and stuff, and I'm so impressed with their social media recently because they're just making sure to post. It shows up, so obviously their algorithm is doing really really great. So and maybe it's just on my page. I don't know. But another great local business to check out that you can check out today if you want to. Take your mom in from some yummy sweets. If she's in town. If she's not in town, go pick something up to bring to her. Because if your mom is anything like my mom, okay, my mom loves her sweets. I thought about bringing, now I'm hoping she's not watching right now. Sometimes she jumps in here. If she is, I'm spoiling the surprise because that again is what the kids are out with hubby doing right now. Is one, they went to the Bottle Depot. Two, they went to Batch Bakery to bring some goodies because I was like, I don't want to show up to my mom's house because I'm not going to be seeing her on Mother's Day because my brother and his girlfriend has her booked. Now this is, if you know my mother, which I don't think many of you do, but if you know my mother, her planning, for whatever reason, it's you plan something with her and it could go either way. Maybe you're doing it or maybe not. But for some amazing reason, my brother and his girlfriend can plan something weeks out, and my mom is like, no, I've got to do it. We're doing it. So I think she's just excited and wants to, leave a really good impression on Laura. But maybe that's just me. And maybe I'm just embarrassing my mom because maybe she's going to watch this later and be like, oh, why did she say all that about me? Anyway, because it's Mother's Day and, we're talking about our moms. I think it's great that her planning is amazing. But mom, if you're watching, you're getting something sweet today, okay? When we come by. So enough about that. Don't forget, okay? I don't think there's any way if you're watching this right now or later, hopefully it's not after Mother's Day, but if this shows up in your feed, there is going to be no way that you can forget that Mother's Day is tomorrow. So as I always say, you always want to show your gratitude for your mother on every day that you can, every day that you're able to, but especially on Mother's Day, bring her flowers, goodies, whatever she likes, but make sure she knows that she is appreciated because moms want to know. Moms sometimes don't think how much they do for you. I have began to appreciate my mom in this stage, in the preteen teen stage of my life, way more now that I have kids that age. And the drama that middle school or junior high, as I'm used to calling it, creates. So anyway, I love you, Mom. I appreciate you. So I just wanted to let you and everyone know who's going to watch this that I do appreciate everything you did for us because I'm one of 3 kids from our teenage years. And we were terrible kids. I fought with my brother all the time, every day of our lives. So as my kids get older, and even when they were younger, I was like, Mom, how did you survive us? Like, I'm sorry. I think I apologized every time I talked to her when my kids were young because I had a 2-year-old and a toddler and we weren't sleeping very well. And I was like, I am so sorry for all the times I woke you up as a child. And then I was like, Mom, I had a bad dream, and had to keep her awake. So, or all the times that I stayed out till 4 in the morning when I was almost an adult, but still living at home. I think that's still to come for me. So I appreciate everything again that I put her through. And I think we all had those moments when we were children. But let's move on from that topic because an event that is happening on Mother's Day. Okay, this is something. So I know sometimes we struggle on Sundays to figure out, like what can we actually go do in town. So this is something that is happening in this wonderful town, the Sundays market. So if your mom likes to go check out local vendors and see some new, interesting, creative things, the Sundays market is happening right on the 8th from 10 till 3. So you can get in your brunch and still go to this market. Now, if you went to the last one, okay, you went to the Highwood Center. This one is on 5th Street. Okay, not 5th Avenue, 5th Street. So it is at the Shepherd Family Park. Okay, I should have like plastered that across here, but Shepherd Family Park. Okay, right at the end of 5th Street there. I shouldn't say the end because it goes into Montrose now, but for me, a lot of times that's the end because I either go over to Canadian Tire and Mark's and or Little Caesars. And I know a lot of people stop there because they go take their kid to the dog park. Oh, we could take our kids to the dog park because our kids need to run just like the dogs do. Have them run around with your dogs. Anyway, that was terrible. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm one of the only ones that treats my kids. No, not even gonna say that. Because I don't even have a dog. I don't know how to treat a dog. I haven't had a dog since I was a kid. So, anyway, go take your mom to the Sundays market, 10 to 3 at Shepherd Family Park. It's free to go. Check out some local vendors. So, why do we do this show? I did realize I didn't mention at the beginning that you can be on the show. Anyone can sign up to be on the show, be a guest host, but especially if you are a business, a service group, or hosting an event. We definitely need you to tell us about your business, why you started, why you chose High River, maybe. Because you're definitely going to do a way, 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 way better job than I will talking about your business. So sign up today, use that QR code, and come on the show. Come chat with me. I will give you time to just chat about what is important to you, your business, your community, why we're here. So no matter what's happening in your business, if you've been on the show before, that's totally fine. I would love to have you back. We have openings anytime. Come on back. Tell us that you've got one thing I didn't put on here is an anniversary sale. Okay, so we had Elysian Boutique, Brooklyn, Mira on the show, and they've been in business for a year now. Can you believe that? So they are having an anniversary sale. If you know where, okay, this is old reference. When I moved here, it was the Beef and Brew building. I never actually stepped foot into the Beef and Brew because I was a city kid that had moved here, and just moving to High River was a big enough change for me. I didn't need to walk into an establishment called the Beef and Brew. But that whole strip has been renovated. Okay, and we've talked about it before on the show that there is Gypsy Wild in there. There is now, I believe it's called Impact. There is a bakery and a bookstore coming to that strip. But also Elysian Boutique is in there. So cute little boutique. They always are, doing sales. Her social media is amazing. And I just have to give them a shout out. So they have been on the show before. So you can go check out their sales. That's Elysian Boutique. Okay. So we're on Facebook. You're probably watching us from Facebook right now. At some point, the algorithm is going to say, hey, guess what was on? And so you can feel free to like us, follow us, and share on Facebook. So it's just facebook.com/Hello High River. There is also a link. See, you want to be on the show? You don't have to go to this QR code. You can just go to our Facebook page. There is a link to sign up, and it will take you to the same space to sign up to be on our show. So we do have someone sitting in there pending right now for the end of the month. So you can get to choose what date is best for you to come on the show, because if you've got something happening. So now what if we have family members, friends who are like, nah, I am not doing that Facebook thing. I am not going into the Facebook rabbit hole. That's okay. Go check out YouTube. Okay, you can go do the same thing. You can like us, you can follow us, you can subscribe to us. Isn't that what you do? Subscribe and check that notification. When you hear YouTubers, and they always say that, it drives me nuts because my kids were totally into YouTube. And this is why I think I was so hesitant to get on YouTube, is because my kids would always watch their gamers on YouTube. And some of those gamers are pretty obnoxious. So I always made fun of them. But here I am saying, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can watch all of the ones since I started on my own, which was, I think I put it on YouTube starting March. I don't even remember. I should really go back and check them out. But you can check out all the previous shows as well to find out what has happened previously, what's going on. And you can also look back on Facebook too. So either way, we are out there for your watching entertainment. Because I know that there are some people that come on here and they just like to come and laugh at me. Because sometimes I can't speak, sometimes I can't think. Because going live is it was one of the most terrifying things for me to start doing. So sometimes my brain just stops for a minute, and then we get going again. So people find that funny. And or when my kids are running around in the behind us and be like, oh, look, there's a kid. Thankfully, we don't have that today. Anyway, back on track. Okay, so as always, the reason I am here is to support the community. So what I do I'm going to show this bigger. We always see finances with flair, right? So what does that really mean? Okay. Any of your financial questions. So all financial services, but don't expect to come and talk to me and it be like anything you've experienced in the financial world, because I like to have some fun. I have some flair, but I always can get you your answers to your questions. There's so much information in the financial world, whether it's just budgeting, whether it's debt elimination, consolidation, whether it's just the plan to plan out your most important financial numbers. I can help with that. And guess what? That plan is totally free. So I don't often talk about the plan itself, but it goes through your retirement, your, what is your FIN number? So if we talked about, well, what is a FIN number? I have a PIN number, a SIN number, I don't want to share any of that with you. Your FIN number is your financial independence number. So the amount of money that you have to have saved in order to retire the way you want to based on your goals. Obviously, the debt elimination program, we can accelerate it, we can eliminate it faster if we use a targeted approach. So we do that. We make sure we can get you out of debt so you can start, getting toward your FIN number. And then we also talk about your income protection needs and your saving for your child's education. There are programs, it's like alphabet soup, RSPs, TFSAs, RESPs, RDSPs. You're like, I don't know which one to choose. Or if you just need information on how they work and how it can be beneficial for your family, that in a very large nutshell is what I do. So if you have any questions, you can also follow me on social media. I am doing better these days. If you go to Finances with Blair, that is my Instagram handle, just all together. You can go check it out. I am getting better at posting neat little things, and we'll have some tips and tricks on there. I also am starting a Facebook group, so we'll have some resources on there as well. So anyway, all of that, if you have questions, I have answers. With that being said, that is see, the word is gone. That is my show for the day. Don't forget to wish your mom a happy Mother's Day, whether you're going to go see her today, whether it's going to be tomorrow, whether it's, you've planned it, she's not here, or you're not available, you're going to do it next weekend. It doesn't really matter. Just choose a day to show your appreciation for her because it is so important. We've put our moms through a lot. Believe me, even if you don't think you have, there were moments that you put your mom through a lot. And she put up with it because you're still here. I guess that would mean that she put up with you. So we're going to quickly take a moment to go back and let you know. Go check out the Fire Hall, okay, from 10 to 2, or check out the White Bull pop-up on Center Street there, who is in collaboration with Ginger and Spice. Roller rink popping up. There's family skate times, there's evening skate times. Okay, Rockabilly Shaker is tonight. Opening night at the Sunset Drive-In is tonight. Sister Studio is putting on some social media. I think maybe I need to attend this so I can make sure to get better. Over the Moon fundraiser for the venue, May 14th. You can get your tickets in person at Design Break, or go ahead and scan. Annual Green Sweep is happening next Saturday. Go check out the town website for that. The hot air balloon with Dad's, presented by Dad's Central. You will get dinner. You do have to RSVP for that. Do not forget. The circus is coming to town at the end of the month. Don't miss out on that. I think your kids will have a wonderful time going to the circus. Some summer food specials from JR's Barbecue. There's definitely, pulled pork is awesome. So if you don't want to cook, check out whether it's JR's Barbecue or whether it's you just want some sweets from Batch Bakery. Go check them out today. They are open till 5 p.m., I believe. Pretty sure I'm right. For some sweets there. And they are, okay, so Batch Bakery, if you don't know, they are down on First, is that a street? I sometimes forget my streets and my avenues. Right by Veterans Way there and First Street. I think that's right. Hang on. Is that 8th Avenue? 8th Ave and First Street. Pretty sure that's right. You can't miss the building, okay? It is prominent, and they have batch right there. They always have these sandwich board signs out when they are open. It is what I appreciate when I drive by and I don't have time to check when they're open or whatever. I know because they have the board out. Anyway, okay. Mother's Day tomorrow. Don't forget. Don't forget. Maybe even wish your mom a happy Mother's Day for the whole weekend, just so she knows how much you appreciate her. So, with that, we are out. I'm going to go visit my mom and enjoy the day. I hope it stays nice and it doesn't rain for all of you who are out and about. Please, if you are watching this after the fact, if you're going to go rewind because I talked fast today, or just because you want to, check it out again with the rundown of what's happening, where everything's going, definitely comment and say hello, right? So Lorraine has come to say hello. I was at the fire hall. So excited you were at the fire hall. You need to give us a little snippet of what it was like. So make sure that you comment on there. Do they have anything new? Do they have anything spectacular going on right now? Anything that you didn't realize at the fire hall? If I do happen to, because I know sometimes I talk fast, and if I'm going to end fast, make sure to check out Lorraine's review of the fire hall on the comment thread on Facebook. So, Lorraine, oh, hang on. Here we go. She can type fast today. It was awesome. Just posters are real. Oh, okay. So Lorraine is almost better than me at posting reels, okay, on her Facebook. So if you follow Lorraine on Facebook, just go click on her profile from the comment on Facebook. She posted a reel about the fire hall. So you know what? Actually, okay, I know I said I was leaving, but you know what we can do? We can actually look it up. Okay, I'm going to do it right now. And we are going to watch it together. Okay, because it must be an Instagram reel, I'm assuming. Is it? Or, uh-oh. I don't know what I did. I don't normally do this on here. Okay, you know what? She says, no, it's on Facebook. Good hamburgers. Okay, so Lorraine, maybe I have to refresh my settings because I'm not seeing you on here. That's okay. Go find Lorraine on Facebook. Check out, it must be her story where she has posted. Is probably just not quite up yet. Because did you know, I thought you could, I really, really thought you could search your stories on Facebook. You can't search for certain people on there. So it's probably just that it's not on mobile. So go check out Lorraine's reel, or better yet, they're there until 2. Go check it out and make your own reel about the fire hall. In case you missed it, Lorraine, there is a pop-up shop at White Bull. There's some sweets there. So go check them out too. And there's a pop-up roller rink. If you're going to Okotoks, go check out the pop-up roller rink that's happening there. It might not be safe to go rollerblading for you, but it'd be fun to watch. So on that note, thank you so much for joining us, for watching, for supporting the community and supporting me here at Hello High River. So I appreciate you all. Happy Mother's Day to every mom that is out there. If you consider yourself only a fur baby mom, that's okay too. Wish you a very happy Mother's Day. And we will see you next week. I may be in a different space next week, but I will see you here next week. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, we heard bye in the background.